Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some Stellaris. We're playing Megacorp as the wonderful, glorious Church of Prosperity, and I'm realizing how offensive my empire is, that we're basically just like the Ferengi, who are themselves pretty offensive, let's not lie. Let's take a look at where we are right now. We have our City of Commerce, which is a really decent little pile of little stuff. We do really need to try and get some moats, which we're not actually making just yet, so we need to try and get those volatile moats. Do we have a are we approaching technology to be able to get this? We're able to get exotic gases, but no moats just yet. Which is depressing to say the least. Take a look and also trade bows. So let's take a look at trade. We do make a lot of trade, which is very good, but we are starting to lose quite a lot of energy credits from just other things, which is not great. We need to start getting more... I just need a lot of stuff. Why are we not getting energy credits from trade? Base, stations, and job. Where's... that's not good. We're on wealth creation, which should trade value should get us credits. I mean, obviously our primary thing is in acquisition. Yeah, fine. Trade value 116, collection range 1, trade protection 8. There is some trade. There's trade. Yes, trade should be working just fine. And yet trade doesn't seem to be working. That's distressing. We'll have to take a look at that. We do have our bases guys over here, which are still steadily growing through immigration. A little bit of emigration, actually. That's a bit weird, especially people moving away from this planet to other planets. That's distressing. I guess because we have a new colony and such. So we have a rural world here that we're kind of focusing on making quite a lot of food. And we will eventually get to gas extraction wells, so that'd be good. Over here, we're making this much more of a generator world. And this is actually will contain max moat harvesting traps. So that'd be really good once we get that. We need to actually have the ability to do so. Okay, we're ready. Let's do this. We also have a starbase. Okay, so we have a starbase in Zatar. We don't actually need a trade value here because everything is actually gained. Yeah, it's collected anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so let's just keep carrying on with our explorations. I really don't understand why I'm not making energy from trade. Let's see if the month tick helps. Ah, there we go. It just didn't work. That was weird. So we are also losing consumer goods from job usage for creating of research. We're making a lot of research, which is very good. How long till we get Unity? 24 months. We're probably going to want to try and get Domination. I think Domination. So extra housing, enforcers reduce crime, resource output increase from slaves. That's really good. And also just flat monthly influence. So that's pretty good. Demote low stratum. I don't care about demotion low stratum because I can enslave people. Pop amenities usage could be useful. Diplomacy... Empire trade value, market fee reduction, base trade protection. I don't know. We're doing fine though. We are pretty okay. I think we need to start to make more science ships because I'm having a bit of an issue right now where basically we haven't explored enough space. And although we have these guys here who are unfortunately being a bit mean, the problem is that these guys are now starting to cut into us a little bit. And we need to think about trying to expand our borders a little bit more. Obviously, our administrative cap is limited, and we can only expand so far. But we need to make sure that we do grab good systems. So at the very least, we do have this. This is definitely going to be a connection. We need to explore to the west and see if there's anything particularly useful there. Okay, we have a science ship. Let's get a new dude. Beautiful survey speed. Right, I'm going to send you over here. We got this guy's exploring all this way just to see if there's anything interesting. Not really, to be honest. Lack of consumer goods is a slight problem. I mean, this is a generator world, so obviously we have our energy grid. You found us at last, no matter. My disciples are more than willing to give their lives for the future of my species. I am that future, in case you didn't realize. Oh dear. When we have dealt with your pitiful forces, my holy flagship shall carry me to the sea of commerce. We will thus cleanse our home world of unbelievers. Huh? Oh. I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just I'm just gonna kill you. Like, you're not that difficult. I've got 20 Corvettes. I'll be fine. So not a problem. So not a problem. Okay, tech chemical plants. So that... Oh, no, there was! Oh, I was already doing that. Yes, so chemists to turn minerals into volatile motes. And that's a chemist job. So that's good for getting motes, because we can use that to start upgrading stuff. Fusion reactor for better ships. Let's get that. So this could be good.
Prospect analyzed.
This also actually does have max mode harvesting traps. So I might make this into a processing world. I might do that, yeah. That might be quite cool. Maybe I'll turn this into an Ecumenopoulos. Scientist died. Damn. That's the green one. Well, that's a shame. We'll just get the youngest available. Perfect. At least we're making lots of energy credits still, which is really good. Okay, so he's done that. Let's keep exploring over here, please. I mean, I'm doing this because I basically just want to see... I want to try and get as much anomalies done, as many anomalies done as possible. Because obviously there's huge value in having anomalies. I can't say that word. Anomalies. Anomalies. Anemones.
Engaging hostiles.
Alright, there we go. So obviously these are just dagger classes. Pretty lame. Got my tax collectors. They do actually have a battleship, but they're all large weapons. So this is the thing. They sound dangerous, but they're basically useless. I have all this influence as well that I'm not using. So we're going to spend this influence. We're going to declare a saint to get 15% unity. We're going to map the stars for survey speed and diplomatic grants for trust growth and trade attractiveness. Let's do it. We can also get capacity overload. We have a lot of infamy. So force managed to disable the flagship. Its weapons engine is no longer functional, but life support is stable. Prepare boarding action.
Log updated.
We gotta wait, don't we? Because gotta have a transport ship. Ugh. Alright, go back. Oh wow, we didn't even die. That's just sad, buddy. Alright, let's get one single transport ship done in here. Salt Army. We got exotic gas refineries. We can now get Starhold or City District Housing. Let's get Starhold because we're going to want to start preparing defenses and getting things set up. Yeah. I mean, there's also opportunities for terraforming here and there. Not a lot. I mean, there is some good stuff over here. I kind of want to expand this way because of that really nice opportunity for terraforming. I mean, there's lots of very good opportunities. If we're able to, it's only if we're able to use them though. Equipment items completed. Come on. Right. And just, it's fine. There's no one there. Just calm down. There you go. Good boy. The birth of space pirates. Ah, we allowed piracy to continue. The Death Pact. In the Swamsina. God damn it. Come on. You gotta keep pirates ready. You have to keep them ready. I thought these guys were there. I thought they were doing patrols, but evidently they were not. How frustrating.
I found something.
So I mean, that's a lot of minerals. I'm gonna grab that. That's a lot of minerals. Like, that is very nice. Cool, let's go. Keep going, boys. Generator world's doing fine. So, obviously, in terms of consumer goods, we are low. We make a pretty good quantity here. If we could buy a... Ooh, bunker bot. The unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from the vaulted up to a secret subterranean bunker. Oh, it's the... What is this? Scan it for... Scrap it for parts. Get 100 minerals. Booster on research for 10% engineering research or continuous... I don't think I've ever actually seen a consequence of just let it go. I'll do it and see what happens. Okay, so we do have a new option here. I don't really want to go supremacy because I'm playing tall. I'm playing tall and I'm playing normal, so we're not going to be doing too much. So we could go discovery to get anomaly research speed. I don't know, man. This isn't super useful. Let's take a look. How much should this... So, station 1787. So not the most from stations. And leader experience gain, leader level cap is pretty good. And pops working with research have upkeep reduced. So 10% research speed is good. Do I want to form a federation? Market fee reduction. By trade value. I feel like we do want to get some... Like... We do want some friends. Because we're going to have to be a big federation, right? You guys are pretty unfriendly. Why are you all so unfriendly to me? The hell? Well, these guys are actually xenophobic. That's not good. I'm thinking we're going to go diplomacy. And get diplo influence costs, but also pop growth from immigration. And that trust cap bonus. Let's go. We're going to make friends. We do have an anchorage here. Just
What just happened? Revenue's decreasing.
What? What happened? What happened? Monthly trades? Ah, what am I trading? Ah, I'm buying 10 alloys, aren't I? Yeah. Wait, why is it decreasing even more? What just happened? Oh, it's because we got something destroyed. Right. It'd be nice if it actually explained, hey, something got destroyed.
Hey, can we monetize this?
Oh man, that voice is just terrible. Alright, just start exploring everything. Just see what you can find. Get some anomalies and stuff. See if you can beat these guys up. The Matriarch, a creature of legend, swims languorously between the gas giants studying the B-kill system. With tentacles longer than a Church of Prosperity battleship, her gargantuan proportions defy all of our previous encounters of unguided life. The creature's magnificent glowing hide stands out startlingly against this void of space. She appears to be quite old, remarkably so, a verifiable ancient, covered end-to-end in battle scars and strange growths. A gigantic unexploded proton torpedo is lodged in the venerable Matriarch's back. The fractured remains of ships in the system speak of what manner of fate befell any vessels that stray too close. Hell yeah. Oh, and she's guarding a Gaia world. That's awesome.
Construction complete.
Maybe leave. Oh, okay. Did it survive? It was killed. Well, that was fun. Good job. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Right, grab all those mining stations. As soon as we have any more pops, in a while. Mining your own business. I will try and stop it. Drills. Where's that? All the way over there, that's fine. I'm just gonna get that. Good. I mean, yeah, we are losing consumer goods, but like, it's a very slow reduction. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And where is the pirates? So, there. So, let's get these guys patrolling. There you go. And these guys just blow up that base. Come on. Not exactly very strong. Attaboy. Okay, we did actually take a little bit of damage. Pirate station rated, fit some energy. Cool. Back you go. Back to acquisition. Nice. Are you doing the thing? Oh, you're boarding it now. Good. Hey, there's some rare crystal mining. So I'm slowly finding a way deck by deck. Marines have eradicated the last pockets of resistance, and the few prisoners were taken as most zealous cultists prefer to throw their lives away in futile suicide attacks. The cult leader was found on the vessel's bridge, killed by her own hand. At long last, looks like the Church of Light at its end. Our engineers have restored power of the ship's engines, have been pressed into service of our fleet as the dawn of creation. To be brought to a spaceport as soon as possible for more permanent repairs. And so we get the battleship. So we actually do gain a battleship from this. That's quite cool. Kind of wrecks me, but alright. Return home. Good stuff. You just return home as well. Okay, fusion reactor. Gigantic skeleton, always fun. Energy nexus. So that requires gas motes, which we do not have. We'll just get researchers. Let's go. Where are these guys? Oopsie daisy. So let's take a look at City of Commerce. Oh, the first contact. Stagnant ascendancy. Yes, you've heard of it before. We're the Earth Chronicles. You, the Church of Prosperity. Greetings. Well met. Stay over space. Face certain doom and so forth. Okay, so these are stagnant ascendancy. The keepers of knowledge. Okay. Lethargic leadership and empire decline. And the fanatic materialists. Allied Comptroller Cap Fund greets you. Ah, awesome. So going to their borders is not going to cause problems to them. They're not that issue. I'm going to want to go here, though. But, oh well. So we do have leftover jobs and lots of extra housing. So we will get some growing pops, which is good. There's one leftover job here. But once we hit 15 pops, we can start to expand this. What will we build? I might just turn minerals into volatile motes. Because I would like them. Because... No, it's not... Actually, rare crystals. So to upgrade the civilian industries requires rare crystals. And that increases our consumer goods. Hang on, let me just take a look. This requires motes. This requires gas. This requires... The research requires gas. The alloys requires motes. So motes for the alloys. More alloys would be good. More alloys would be good. So motes, I think, are a priority. But the thing is, this is a rural world, so I feel like it would be good if we maybe just... Like, we might actually just need to keep people happy. Like, maybe with just flat amenities. Maybe? Housing amenities. Luxury residences, 3 housing for amenities. Alright, let's just build into the city district, because that will increase our number of amenities. And then over here... I don't know, man. This is a weird one. Still a rural world. Oh, we could build a temple for spiritual ethics, for consumer goods, into uni, society, research, and amenities. That could be keep it up. Or we could build a stronghold. Let's build a stronghold here, because that'll be housing, naval capacity, and defensive armies. Let's do that. We do need to start getting that together anyway. Once we've done this, I mean, obviously we're going for energy, but I think maybe trying to grab some refinery stuff would be good. So let's get chemical plants. This planet can only support 3 buildings. What? I'm sorry? Oh, in currently. Yeah, of course. Duh. Get it together, Aldra. Get it together.
Boom. We built something.
Yes, we did. Go us. Alright, so that section of our borders is very much covered. We're going to need to build the ransomiers, emergency boy. Oh. I feel like I get this chain every game, man. Seriously. Oh, God. Every game I get this.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we
just
monetize
leave me be. Alright.
Research complete.
Alright, -3 is blah blah blah. Who captured you? We will rescue you. Every game I get this. It's such a boring event. Oh, it's so boring. Alright.
Boom! I found something.
Okay, but what do I do here? Send my fleet, I guess? I don't know. Let's send my fleet. Why not? I can't even remember. It's just such a boring event. Right, just keep expanding as best we can. We're basically just trying to curve around. Oh, geothermal tracking. We're basically just trying to curve around and just grab anything that is particularly useful to us.
Prospect analyzed.
Anything that's useful or good in any way, shape, or form is what we want. So I do kind of want to go this way. I want to try and grab this stuff. At the very least, I want to grab this for the ability to terraform it. And there's also quite a lot of society research. So as long as you can get research, it's okay to go over your cap a little bit. I think, anyway. Awesome.
Research complete.
Tiranaki, frequency tuning, great. Touch that. Okay, cool. We're looking good. Oh Jesus! I need to make sure the system is a do not go. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. So we are now losing food quite a bit. So City of Harvest, great. So by upgrading this, oh, this is just a colony. Okay, let's just upgrade this building. Gonna cause some problems. This world is weird. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. I might just make it into a making stuff one. So let's make a... Oh, that requires plant administration. She'll build like them. Wood.
Boom! I found something.
No, Sea of Consumption is meant to be food, not urban. Stop it. This is for food. Build. There you go. There are clear blockers here, so... yeah, let's do that. Okay, and food processing facilities. Yes, food increase. Thank you. Thank goodness. That'll help a lot. Obviously, consumer goods is going down, but food going in at a rate of 4, that's definitely going to start to hit pretty badly if we allow it to happen. It does mean this section of space is going to be completely gobbled up by those guys. Ooh, weapon testing. Apocalypse has come to Caesar 4 many times. Substantially, the planet's been scorched, budded, seared, peppered, and what can only be the most extensive weapon testing we've ever yet to encounter. Countless attempts made to obliterate the planet entirely, and it has not yet developed technology for it. They're collecting an assortment of broken weapon remains.
Log updated.
Cool. So that's a lot of stuff to do. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and expand up to Yanox more, or maybe Srima. Yeah, probably Srima. And just take all this. And just make this our base. Just this little... which is very good. It's going to be a very weird little linear empire, but easy to patrol. Alien lasers led much from in analyzing the remains of weapons found in Chet's Prosperity. The recovered fragments were from a mounted directed energy weapon system. It's a highly focused energy ray that can be used with great results in space warfare. We can use our finds either by developing armor to counter lasers or by recreating weapons for ourselves. Let's get ceramic metal materials. I prefer that. Ooh, my food has really gone down now. Why did I call this City of Harvest? Because there's not exactly a lot of food.
Boom! I found something.
Oh dear. Food is going down, isn't it? We are about to run out of stuff. Let's get contacts. There is a mercantile union. Let's communicate with them. Would you be willing to give me food? No, damn it, I meant trade deal. Could you give me some food? In return, perhaps, for some energy credits. What about a little bit of monthly food? 10 monthly food? For 10 energy credits? 15 energy, 20 energy, 15 energy credits a month. That's a bargain, my friend. 10 years. 18 energy credits for 10 monthly food. Deal. It'll also help build friendship. Grey goo. Discovered that the strange metallic substance covering it was in fact comprised of billions upon billions of nanites. They are microscopic self-replicating nanomachines. Ooh, assembly patterns. We made some exciting new findings that'll help us aid in our own research.
Hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Good. Planet build speed.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Boom. We built something.
Yeah, we did. Grab those mining stations, grab those resource. We definitely need to start turning our stuff into stuff more. Right, that helps our food crisis. Oh, it's the traders. Hello, the Merchant Guild. Radsfield's best laid plans. Okay, hello. I doubt it's going to be very much of an issue. Just kill them. Attaboy. Unity bonus, so Empire trade value 10% or unlocked ability form Federation. Let's form Federation. Would you like to form Federation? They've declared us a rival. Why? Hey, it did work. We're not without a hitch. The crew of Luxion safely back on. We are saviors. We save them. 10% happiness and 80 influence. Great. Why do you hate us?
Construction complete.
Our rival. We haven't rivaled you, dick. God, what a jerk. I mean, really. Why is the survey speed one here? There we go. You should have that one. Perfect. Okay, great. Investigate that giant skeleton and get that. Then get that. And then just keep exploring stuff.
Hey, can we monetize this?
Hopefully. Okay, generator world. What can we get? Anything good? Civilian industries for minerals into consumer goods. Are we getting anything that would help us out with that? Tech. Where's tech? I can never find tech here. No. Well, then, Solar Sailor, let's just keep building generator districts. Because you really desperately need them. Energy grid. Yeah, okay, so once we get that, we'll be able to upgrade that. That'll help. Okay, star holds. Destroyer. Ah, moat harvesting traps. Yes, please. And synthetic crystal plants. Transducers turn minerals into rare crystals. But that's what I want. I want to be able to harvest the natural sources that we already have.
Research complete. We did it.
Okay, and the urban world has a building as well. So I did want to try and get some of these, but I'm already going to get some volatile modes. Let's get gases instead, turn minerals into gases. And use those to upgrade things a bit better. Alright, let's just keep expanding.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
Got the influence, got the ability. Let's do it. I mean, there's terraform candidates over there, so I want to grab onto that. Very much so. Okay, go back home.
We built something.
Good, 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 good.
Wow,
Right.
really hit this
Food processing facilities. Yes. And starbase capacity, do not need that. Slave army, do that. That means that we can upgrade this. The Age of Consumption Agro World for food processing facilities. Once we hit 20. Oh, that'd be so good. Alright, that's the end of this episode. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on this video and let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Aldrahill, continue to be. This has been some Stellaris. Bye-bye.